And liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket.
The Atlas V RD-180 main engine and one solid rocket booster ignite to generate more than 5.3 million newtons of thrust to lift the rocket on its way towards a hyperbolic escape trajectory. Shortly after liftoff, Atlas begins a pitchover to attain the proper flight path, while minimizing the dynamic pressure the vehicle experiences during flight. The Atlas V reaches Mach 1, the speed of sound, at 58 seconds. The single SRB is jettisoned at 2 minutes 20 seconds. At 4 minutes 3 seconds, the propellant levels deplete and the booster engine shuts down. 6 seconds later, the Atlas Centaur separation system activates to release the booster stage. The vehicle now weighs less than 14% of what it did at liftoff. 10 seconds later, the first burn of the Centaur main engine begins. This burn guides the Centaur into a near-circular parking orbit. Approaching payload fairing jettison, the Centaur is burning propellant at a rate of 23 kilograms per second, traveling at more than 17,700 kilometers per hour, and located nearly 134 kilometers in altitude and 470 kilometers downrange. At 4 minutes 27 seconds, the payload fairing is jettisoned. The vehicle now weighs less than 7% of what it did at liftoff, 4.5 minutes earlier. 12 minutes 14 seconds into flight, cutoff of the Centaur main engine, or MECO 1, occurs. The mission now enters a coast phase in preparation for the second burn. Because this targeted Earth escape trajectory varies from day to day, the coast and the second burn will vary to accommodate this. The Centaur main engine is restarted at 42 minutes 58 seconds for the second and final engine burn. Nearly 7 minutes later, final cutoff of the Centaur main engine occurs. At 52 minutes 40 seconds, Centaur releases Solar Orbiter for the European Space Agency and NASA to begin its nearly 2-year journey to the Sun. After using gravity assist maneuvers at Earth and Venus, Solar Orbiter will help us understand how our star creates and controls the heliosphere, a giant bubble of charged particles blown by the solar wind that permeates the whole solar system and influences the planets within it.